that homeopathy never fails. It's the homeopath who fails.
Hi guys, and today we have a very special guest, Dr. Priyanka, a homeopathic physician from Government Homeopathic Medical College, Bangalore. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Shivam. Thank you for having me over.
So today we will have a conversation with Dr. Priyanka that why should a student choose to study homeopathy? So let's begin. Firstly, why should a student choose to study homeopathy?
Yeah, it's a very nice question. See, as a doctor, you're a continuous source of happiness for many people and their families. Like when you give happiness to others, you are the most happiest person at the moment. And medicine is fascinating, guys. The way this human body works in health and in illness is just amazing. And the power that our medicines have to treat these disorders is worth pursuing this system as a career option. And then comes the trust and honor. Doctors are trusted with the most sensitive information that most other people would not even have access to. Like, even their closest family members would not have access to such sensitive information. Patients share those deepest concerns with their doctors in hope of being healed. To be trusted to this extent by anybody is a great honor. And the next thing is, it's never a dull moment. If you love this profession and enjoy being a doctor, you should definitely go for this. Like, homeopathy is worth pursuing as a career option.
Okay. So what are the subjects which are worth pursuing this course?
Yeah, see, along with the allied subjects, that is the main subjects, we have four purely homeopathic subjects. That is the Materia Medica, in which we study the drugs. And then is the Organon of Medicine, that is the where we study the philosophy of the subjects. We have philosophies. Then is the repertory. Repertory helps us to narrow down from a group of medicines to a single simple medicine, which is the remedy of the patient. After individualization, repertory helps us to come to that one single simple remedy. Then is the homeopathic pharmacy. Homeopathic pharmacy is nothing but a pharmacology, or you can say how a medicine is prepared, the process in which the medicine is prepared, the source, and its nomenclature and everything. So this is the homeopathic pharmacy. And along with these four subjects, the allied subjects that I told are anatomy, physiology and biochemistry, pathology, microbiology, parasitology, forensic medicine and toxicology, obstetrics and gynecology, surgery along with ENT, ophthalmology and orthopedics, medicine, psychiatry, pediatrics and community medicine. So these are the allied subjects. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so what would be the benefits of studying homeopathy?
Yeah, the first one is its effectiveness. When it comes to effectiveness, homeopathy is effective for the treatment of acute as well as chronic diseases. Now, from chronic diseases, what I mean to tell is the diseases which have a very long lasting duration, or the diseases which keep on reappearing after every few days, months, or years. So, its effectiveness. Then is the long lasting relief. Now, when I say long lasting relief, well, even the conventional system of medicine is effective, right? Then why homeopathy? The superiority of homeopathy is in a fact that the relief offered by it lasts from months to years without the recurrence of symptoms or the condition itself. This long lasting relief is achieved because homeopathy treats the root of the disease. It just treats the disease from its root cause. The approach is such that it addresses the patient's physical disease, emotional and genetic totality, and it treats the disease traits rather than just treating the disease superficially. And depending on the nature of disease and its cause, the cure achieved by homeopathy lasts for a very long time, many times over a decade or more. And the last one is that it is safe and free of side effect. Now, when I say no side effects, homeopathy is a safe system of medicine without any adverse effects if and only if used correctly. So, if they are misused or given in a large dose, it might harm the patient. When I say safe and free, it's only when if it's used correctly.
Okay, the next question would be that how is it different from the other streams of medicine?
So homeopathic medicine follows the principle of like the source which caused the problem will also cure it. Like it follows a theory that a lower dose of medication can be more effective than a higher dose or just overdose of drugs. Homeopathic medicines rely on natural substances like plants, animals, or mineral extracts. These medicines strengthen the immune system. And talking about the difference from other streams of medicine, see, in other systems of medicine, the concept to treat diseases is through the use of drugs. While in homeopathy, the objective is to bring about a change in the human body to make it respond in a better way and to get the system right in the place. This is how it differs.
Okay, so what do you think? Like, in your perspective, what is the scope of homeopathy in the future?
Yeah, see, homeopathy is the second largest medical system, and for a BHMS student the student can choose to specialize and opt for a master's degree, that is after BHMS, MD homeopathic degree, or right after BHMS, he can choose to set up a private clinical practice or go into the stream of pharmacy, set up a homeopathic pharmacy, or work as a medical officer or as a doctor at various government or private homeopathic hospitals, or even choose to do a PhD or opt the research field and also work as social health specialist or the public health specialist. And they can even take, after MD, they can even take up job as lecturers in the homeopathic colleges. And now, since the government government is recognizing this system of medicine, there are so many opportunities in the government sector. Like in government hospitals, a BHMS student can work as a medical officer or work as a doctor after completing his master's degree. So there's a lot of scope.
So lastly, just one last question would be that what advice would you like to give to your juniors who would be watching this video and thinking about pursuing BHMS as their next degree after class 12?
Yeah. So as I said, it's a very beautiful subject and a system to choose as a career option. And to all my juniors, I'd say find your purpose, guys. Just find your passion. Find what you enjoy doing the most. And medical subjects are not isolated, be it anatomy, be it physiology or pathology. All the subjects are interlinked. We have one liver, and not just the anatomy of liver or physiology of liver or the pathology of liver. All the processes in the liver you read as different subjects happen in the same organ simultaneously. So try to integrate your learning. You'll enjoy the subjects and also gain knowledge that way. And keep yourself updated with the information and advances in medical sciences. And when I say learn to gain knowledge, that's because a patient, when he walks into your clinic, he won't come asking to you like how much marks you have scored in your med school. They won't come looking for your marks or your percentile in your med school. They'll obviously look for the skills that you have. So develop your skills, your clinical skills. And treat everyone with empathy, sympathy, and be humble. Being humble is the best thing you can do being a doctor. You can help people while you're in your med school. You don't have to wait to pass out as a graduate or just be a consultant to develop these skills, because that might never happen. That time might not come. So do it now. Right now is the time. And don't waste your internship. See, medicine is all about putting the book knowledge into practice. Okay, like this is what I'm talking from experience. Right now I've finished my internship. So medicine is all about putting the book knowledge into practice. Your book knowledge will evaporate in days, but your practical skills will remain with you for your lifetime. And this period of internship is the golden period of your life. You're allowed to learn from your mistakes. So make mistakes, learn from it, value the human life. Just be good at what you do. Love your subjects, love your system, and you'll enjoy every day of your life. And to all my budding homeopaths who are doing internship or just completed your internship, I think I'd like to tell one thing. Remember, homeopathy does not fail. It's the homeopath who does. So this is one strong point I'd want everyone to remember, that homeopathy never fails. It's the homeopath who fails.
Okay, so that was some great motivation, guys, for all of you listening to this video. And that's it for now, guys. I hope you loved this video regarding why should a student pursue homeopathy. Thank you.
Thank you.